All right, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If this is your first time coming onto the channel, please consider subscribing. But now let's get right in today's topic, which you can tell by the title is none other than Pepe. We're going to be talking about what is happening with Pepe. Are we about to see some sort of positive things coming out of Pepe as we do go further into the month of September or not? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If we're looking at Pepe on the daily time frame, it is up about 1% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But remember, majority of the market is also up right now, which we will definitely take because, since the month of August and pretty much even the month of September has started, we have seen a lot of negative price action. You can see this for yourself. A majority of the market right now in the top 100 coins specifically are down almost about 6 to 10% over the past week. So in terms of excitement, let's not get too excited as of now. I think things can even get worse if Bitcoin is not able to hold around these price levels. But what is happening with Pepe? That is the question that you guys might have. So we will discuss that. Looking at the price of Pepe right now, currently sitting at about 79.7741, so about 6 zeros in front of the price. It's up 1% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative as mentioned, and also it's up 0.6% in Bitcoin and Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $334.5 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 35.1 million. One thing that is positive, the only thing in my opinion that is positive right now for Pepe is that it's still holding within the top 100 ranked in cryptocurrency market ranks. That is really important. Now you may be saying, Crypto ZX, who cares? Everyone cares about that. That is the answer. Because if your project is in the top 100, it's taken more seriously as far as broader investors are concerned. And that is why it is so important for it to remain around there. And right now, the only sole reason, remember, hear me out carefully, only literal reason as to why Pepe still remains within the top 100 ranking is because of the community. Yeah, that is why I think this is happening. If you think the team is the reason as to why this is the case, absolutely not. I'm not impressed as to what the team is doing, and as of September the 5th, my overall outlook on the team still hasn't changed a bit. But let's take a look at what is happening. Before we get into it though, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. If we're looking at Pepe, we've been talking about the lack of engagement from the team. And honestly, I'm not considered a big YouTuber. I'm considered a medium size, if I want to call it, or small. I don't care what I'm considered, but I'm not at the top level. But one thing for sure is that what I've said in my previous updates has really been taken quite seriously as far as the community is concerned. Community is raising their concerns now more than ever to the Pepe's team. I've said this to you guys in the past. A team that has come out and literally spoken out about their own project, stating that there were bad actors that were involved in the dump that occurred over the past 2 weeks. After that, wouldn't you really think that the team would come out and try to build that trust once again within their community? That would be what a proper team would do, correct? But with Pepe, these guys haven't literally done anything in terms of that. This was their last tweet. That's it. 5 days since their last tweet. And this is quite concerning, and we're starting to see that happen. Look at it for yourself. Holder count. When was the last time? You tell me. Correct me if I'm wrong. But when was the last time we have seen the holder count pretty much flatten like this? Usually we're used to seeing, and this is the beauty of doing day-to-day updates. That gives us a better understanding what has changed. And if you go literally watch my videos, my previous videos over the past few months, you will see one thing that is different. The holder count has never been this flat. And that is showing the concerns new investors and current investors have. And that's why they're looking elsewhere. Do you blame them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And now there are talks going around that Binance is going to be removing, Pepe off of their books. Is that a possibility? I think so. There is a chance. You cannot write that off because they listed them in the innovation zone. Guess what the innovation zone means? They have every right to come out even tomorrow or tonight and say, we're no longer supporting them. That's what the innovation zone means. And what the Pepe's team has done is they have taken all of this exposure, all of this interest, all these eyes on them with a grain of salt and taken it for granted, to say the least, which is affecting them right now. So now is important more than ever. If they're unable to turn things around, I really think this can hurt them even more. Like I said, reason why Pepe continuously remains in the top 100 rankings is due to the community doing their work. And right now we're sitting at some very important levels of support. We could potentially even be going to that 71.35 zone if this support does not hold. And in order for us to retest that, that's another 12% decrease. That again, in my opinion, would be the last resort of support for Pepe. And if things do not hold around there, it can even get more worse. I know, no one wants to hear this, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys that Pepe is looking extremely bullish. If it was looking bullish, guess what? I would tell you it is. But right now, things are not looking bullish. And guess what? The craziest thing is there could be another project, down the line that could come out and take the spotlight from Pepe. We've seen thousands and thousands and thousands of projects launching on a day-to-day basis that are coming in trying to compete with Pepe. That should really show you the power this project really has. So really important for the team to turn things around. I'm hoping that we're able to reclaim above this 9803 level of resistance. Extremely important level of resistance. If it's unable to hold, break past that, then I think we're still in the danger zone, especially when knowing Bitcoin is literally sitting at some critical levels of support. So, we need to keep these factors in mind when we're looking at Pepe. So as of now, nothing has changed as far as the community is concerned. As far as the team is concerned. Community, great job. I'm with everyone on the community side. Everyone is doing what they are supposed to be doing. But the team is nowhere to be seen, and they really need to step things up before it really gets worse, in my honest opinion. I want to hear from you guys what you guys think. Do you guys think you guys agree with me? Are you guys on the same page, or do you guys have a different outlook on this entire situation? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.